You see the clock?
I see the clock. That's a nice clock.
You see all them records down there?
Yeah, I see you got more Iota or more Omega stuff up here too. Is that Omega?
No, this is Masters. Master of Art, Administration, Management and Public Administration.
You got a lot of stuff to put up.
Knights Templar is what I was trying to say. That's what that is.
Work in progress, huh?
Yeah, I come up here one day and put all that crap around the wall. You know, it's a I love me thing. I used to bowl.
Yeah, I go bowling all the time. I'm looking for brothers to help me, take on other organizations. A couple months ago, we had a bowling event against the Kappas, and we went out there and we showed them up.
What it says on there?
First place team. I know who to call now. You still bowl?
I haven't bowled in a while. This is over in England. They told me.
It's purple and gold too.
The thing was, they got that RAF Leaders head, okay, and they got that knockout winner in 1989. Well, I got over in England, and they tell me they call it 10-pin bowling now.
Yeah.
I tried it. And they said, well, we're going to go out and we're going to show you. I was a commander of British troops, 125 of them. And they said, we'll teach you how to bowl. I said, okay.
They going to teach you.
I said, okay, and then they told me, you do this, you do that. And I went and got the ball. And I said, okay, what I do now, since you're going to teach me. And you got to go down there and you got to stop on the line and everything else. And I said, well, do I get a chance to throw it down there? Bowl it. Strike. You suck at us. I said, no, you're going to teach me.
You're a good teacher.
Do you know what that thing there is?
No. What is this?
You wouldn't even ask the question. You ever heard of a reel-to-reel?
No.
This is where we used to play our music on.
Oh, man.
This thing.
What on earth is this?
You put reels on here. It was the forerunner to 8-track and all of that stuff.
Do it still work?
It works.
Can we play it?
Not tonight. We won't. we won't mess around with that thing tonight.
Reel to reel. How old is this thing?
I bought that in 1971.
Wow.
See these? That's what going on. These are tapes. See?
My goodness.
I will play it for you one day, but not tonight.
So you actually have music recorded on these tapes?
Every one of them.
Every one?
Every one of them.
Was this list?
These are the tapes. They're cataloged. And these are the tapes, all the music that's on there. See?
Now some of these songs I know.
Well, it goes way back to in the 70s, and some of them predate the 70s. Yeah, I thought it might have been. I'm looking for some microphones. But anyway, these are cassettes.
So this thing plays cassettes too?
No, the cassette thing is over here. There.
Okay. Yeah, I grew up with the cassettes.
Well, that predates the cassette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recording radio stations, putting them on tape.
No.
I used to do that all the time.
Oh, these things, I actually got records. You seen the records over there?
Yeah, right. Now, I had a record player. Did this come before the record player?
No, record player was first.
Okay. So how I see a record player but not this thing? Maybe they spend all their money on the record player.
Yeah. I gotta get it back in and record player predates that. remember I was
It's a
telling
nice
you
picture.
about the record
Yeah.
over there?
Mm-hmm.
Come and feast your eyes.
Well, what's this over here hidden in the corner? Oh, that's more Masonic stuff.
Yeah, and these are more records over there. So, you know.
Wow. Let me cut this light on.
These are records.
It's like 1,000 records in there.
It's about 500 something. No, 700. I forget what it is. This is the charter.
Oh, wow.
The original charter from Mount Pleasant Lodge. They let this get away from him, and I found it one day. And so I'm going to take it down and have it laminated.
Yeah.
Like they did that shield up there. And these, you know, the guys that were, you know, who was the Grand Master, Deputy Grand Master, and then, you know, all the way down. And these are the guys who, and this is the kind of thing that you were asking about, the...
Is that Scott?
Yeah.
That says Scott.
Yeah, John Scott.
Okay. I wonder if we related.
Could be.
Tampa Mount Pleasant. I'm going to have to ask Granddad about John Scott.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Lodge started 1878.
The father.
You know, so actually that's when the first Masonic Lodge, back when the guy called Prince Hall.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask your granddad about Prince Hall. But like I said, I'll hardly ever come up again. I'll put all this stuff up one day. Remember I told you I have my own laminator?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't have to lie to you. See? This is my own laminator. Here's the paper.
I bet they'll save a lot of money, too.
Oh, yeah. If you want stuff about laminating,
You know what I want laminated? that copy of that writ.
Yeah.
Well, not the whole writ, but you know that one part. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Make sure the bros be saying stuff right and not just telling the stuff that, you know, off the top of their head they think they right.
Oh, Ray Campbell trying to get my things down there, and I told him, hell no, you can't have them.
What, the oracles?
The oracles. He you know, I'm probably one of the few guys that kept the oracles like that.
Yeah.
You know, over the years. I'm talking about, they're all mine. That down there, that's another turntable.
Oh, yeah, the turntables. I remember those.
Well, this is a turntable, too.
Yeah. We used to scratch on them and end up messing up the records.
Yeah,
and,
that's all you were doing.
All that crap.
And then the other computer. But see that printer?
Yeah, this one over here?
Yeah, that scans. See? You put your sheet in, and it feeds. Or you can put it on, you know, on the desktop.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about because you got the feed up at the top.
You just drop them in there.
Yeah.
And then it goes through, bang, 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 drop out here. You can do it page by page.
About 50 sheets at a time.
Yeah. And that's another printer. That's an old one there.
External right there, yeah.
But see, remember I tell you about the terabyte?
Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I'm looking into now? I'm looking into one of the terabytes that's just USB, so you don't have to plug it in.
It's USB.
Yeah, but you have to plug it into an external power source, right?
Oh, you're talking about the power by...
Right.
Yeah.
I have a 300 gig now, but I want a terabyte, so I gotta look into that one.
Well, those going to do me for a while. I ain't going out and buy nothing else.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just want to... Obviously, this is the smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 52-inch. One downstairs is 60. Did you see that one?
I ain't even look at it. No. I'm going downstairs. To look at the 60. Okay, so that's the 60?